Welcome, everyone, to a very special meditation that is just for you today. It is Meditate and Create. And today we are going to focus on three core pieces, three requests that we have gotten from our group. So we're going to talk about taking action. We're going to talk about shifting and switching gears and maybe reframing and pre-framing. And we are going to connect with the balance of energy. So when you are working on multiple things, how do you balance that energy? So this is for you if you have any of those three or all of those three, as I'm betting most people do. This meditation is for you. So sit comfortably, take a deep breath, breathe in, exhale out, and be aware of your feet. Notice your feet on the floor, that feeling supported. Notice your ankles. Notice your calves. Notice your legs, your hips. Notice your back and your belly. Notice your shoulders, your chest. Be aware of your arms, your elbows, your hands. Notice your neck. Notice the back of your head. Notice your face. And bring your attention to the very top of your head. And we're just going to imagine a light coming down into the top of our head. And it can be whatever color you want, white, gold, light blue. And just imagine that light coming into the top of your head, going all the way down to your toes, and just filling up your body all the way to your fingertips, the toes, the top of your head. So you are, just imagine, filled with this light. And just let it create a sense of openness in you. So really connect with that sense of openness. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, release any stress or tension. Take another inhale in. Now imagine your breath connecting with any blockages that might be within you. Imagine your breath grabbing those blocks and exhale. Release and just let them flow out. One more time, inhale in. Exhale, let those blocks just flow out of you. And now bring your hands to your heart and really connect with your heart. Feel your heart open and expansive. And just sit with that for a moment. And now I want you to imagine taking action. What is the step that you will take action on today? A little one, a big one? What do you need to move you forward? And just let that answer surface in whatever form. Perhaps you can envision the action you are taking. Maybe you hear a word, or maybe it's a feeling. Just embrace it. Whatever comes up, just embrace it. And feel that energy of when you take an action, when you move forward. Really let yourself fill up with that energy of moving forward. Let it fill up your heart. Let it expand throughout your body, maybe beyond your body. Just feel that forward momentum. Yeah. Breathe it in and exhale and just embrace the big sigh. And now think back to a time when you were able to adapt to something quickly. Think back to a time when you needed to shift gears, change your perspective, when you needed to change something. And see if you can connect with that memory. And if you can't get a memory right now, that's okay. Just imagine what it would feel like when you have all that you need inside to create something different, when you have the ability to adapt, when you have the ability to connect with inspiration around you. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, release. And just imagine that you have the power within your heart to pivot. And see how that feels, knowing that whatever comes your way, you can make a change. And that change can make a difference. And that you can figure out exactly what you need to do. Take an inhale in, exhale, release. And now be aware of your body. We've connected with the energy of moving forward. We've connected with the ability to adapt. And notice how that feels in your body right now. What kind of energy has been created for you? Do you feel a tingling? Maybe a pressure? Maybe a sense of openness? What are you feeling right now? How would you like to feel? What kind of energy do you want to call in so that you can take action, move forward, and adapt as needed? What kind of energy do you need to switch gears, to create something more? What does that feel like? Maybe it has a color. What do you see? Maybe it has a word. What do you hear? Just let yourself feel that energy and just let the experience just fill up your body. And remember, as we move forward, it's also important to remember, especially if you are running a marathon versus a sprint, that your energy will shift. So, what kind of energy do you need to move forward? And what kind of energy do you need to nourish you? So now let's imagine that light coming down again. Maybe it's the same color, maybe it's different. And this light is going to fill you up. It's going to nourish you. It's going to fill you up Maybe you're feeling a little bit extra love right now. What does that nourishment look like for you? Whatever comes up, let it come up. And if nothing comes up for you, that's okay. Trust the process because we are all right where we need to be. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, release. Ah. And now bringing your hands together in front of you, pushing your palms and fingertips together. Just sort of feel that pressure. Gently release, leaving your hands still together. Open your hands up and just hold them in front of you. And now I want you to imagine that light is coming down into your brain. It's gathering all of that wonderful creativity in there, and it's moving it down into your heart that is now open and expansive. It's connecting with that ability to move forward, that ability to adapt and shift gears. It's connecting and it's making such beautiful energy. And then that heart energy is moving out, down your shoulders, down your arms, into your hands, so that everything is connected as you create. Your energy is flowing and open. You are flowing and open. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, release with a big sigh. And when you're ready, begin creating. Whether you're writing, whatever it is you want to work on, now is the time to do so. Let it go and let it flow. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.